back to Life of Vonnie. I'm Vonnie, and today we're filming COVID in the Army. You see I got my uniform on and we're ready to get it started. But before I get into this video, I'd like to give a big shout out to Moss Boss Health for providing me with these products, sea moss, elderberry, and bladderwrack, to help me improve my immune system and my body overall. The link will be in my description box down below. Go check them out and you won't be disappointed. Just know that health is wealth. Before I get started into this video, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn that post notification on, and stay tuned for more videos dropping every week. So let's get right into it. First question I got is, where am I stationed at? So for the record, I'm currently stationed at Fort Irwin, California. And experience I had once I got to my duty station. So the experience I had once I got to my duty station is, so when we got to the gate, they're like, we had to go to the hospital, immediately go take a COVID test. But we did not go immediately to the hospital. We went to reception and they told us the same thing. They're like, we can't give you a key, room key, unless you get tested. And we had to take our stuff that we took out of the car and put it right back in, which was annoying. So when we went to the hospital, we took the COVID test, and then we had to wait 4 hours for the result. Mind you, it was only 2 of us taking the COVID test, only 2. We had to wait 4 hours, and then we can't go nowhere because we don't have nowhere to stay. We was basically homeless type shit, basically. So that's the experience I had when I first got here, and it was kind of annoying, but we got through it, we got past it. Well, how much does COVID affect my job specifically? So my job is at 88 November. For those of you that don't know, that's a transportation management coordinator, and it doesn't really affect my job because honestly, we just follow the restrictions, basically like the 6 feet away, social distancing, wear your mask at all times, and when you're by yourself, you can take your mask off because it gets really hot here, like really hot. So it's really harder for you to breathe and function. But when you're around others and around dealing with other soldiers, you have to put on your mask. It's just a restriction, just from the higher ups. What color mask can you wear? You can wear black and green. Those are the color masks you can wear. Black because I guess it's more formal, and green because it's color your uniform. And in basic training, we used to wear white, but they changed it to black because white was showing like it's too dirty and it doesn't go with the uniform type. Do you wear a mask during PT? Yes, you wear your mask during PT. When you're running, you can take it down, but other than that, my chain of command right now, they're very strict about wearing your mask during PT because of the COVID cases going back up. What are the mask restriction on post? So it used to be, if you're fully vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask. But now that the COVID cases are back up, everybody has to wear a mask. It sucks because everybody's starting getting the vaccine because they don't want to wear a mask, but now they have to. So that's the restriction, just because of the cases is back up. How often do you get tested for COVID-19 in the Army / my Fort Irwin base? We get tested every month for COVID. We get tested before we start a rotation, and we get tested after we finish the rotation, just so they know that we're not giving COVID to anybody that's coming on our base for training, or after we didn't get COVID from anybody that was on our base, if that makes sense. COVID restriction, how far can you go? So when I first got here in April, the restriction was you can't go outside of 250-mile radius, but now there's not really no restriction just because of the vaccine. How was COVID when I first got to my duty station versus now? When I first got here, there was COVID travel restrictions. There wasn't really no force on the vaccine, but mask restriction. So you had to wear a mask, had to do social distancing, and then if you got the vaccine, you could take off your mask, but that came like later on down the line. So that's really what it was. What happens when you go on leave and come in contact with a person that has COVID? When you go on leave and you come in contact with somebody that has COVID, and you're already on base, they send you straight, as soon as you come on base, they send you straight to the hospital to go get tested. Once you're positive, they send you to the isolation barracks, so quarantine. And is the vaccine mandatory in the military? Yes, it's mandatory. My unit told me that we have to get it by September 15th, so yes, it's mandatory. How do I feel about it being mandatory? I'm still iffy. I don't necessarily agree with it, but it's above my pay grade, so I just deal with it. Did I take the vaccine? Yes, I took it. Got my first shot done on August 20th, so I'll keep you updated on my second. Why did I take it? I took it because it's above my pay grade, 1, and 2, because like when we get closer to that date, that's September 15th, I don't want to be rushing and then I'm gonna be in line with over 500 people trying to get the vaccine, and then all the people, the doctors that are giving the vaccine, they're gonna be rushing, and I don't want that. I just want to go smooth sailing. And yeah, what are the side effects I got after taking the first shot? So after I took the first shot, it went numb after a couple hours. I didn't feel the needle go in, but I got headaches, I got fever. What vaccine did I take? I took Moderna, because when I went to take it at the PX, they told me that they didn't have Pfizer, so yeah. So right now on base, have Moderna. Hopefully we get Pfizer, because you know it's fully FDA approved. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn that post notification on for videos dropping every week. And also guys, I did not forget about your story time on cats. I will be dropping that video. Drop down below some questions that you would like to know about the Army, about my experience, and I'll drop a part 2 for you guys. So just let me know.